Hey there, it's Elizabeth O'Brien from Grammar Revolution, where we help you teach and learn grammar the easy way with sentence diagrams. And today we are talking about exclamation marks. We will go over the two ways to use exclamation marks. But before we do that, I thought you might be interested in learning kind of a fun fact about the history of the exclamation mark. Now, one theory explaining the origin of this punctuation mark is that it comes from the Latin word io, which means hurrah. And medieval scribes would write io at the ends of sentences to show joy. And it's thought that at some point the I moved above the O became a small point, and the dot on the top of the I was lost, giving us what we know of today as the exclamation mark. Now, before I tell you about how to use these, I want to offer one word of caution. You should avoid using exclamation marks in formal writing. So just use them in your informal writing, and if you choose to use them there, then you should use them in moderation and just one at a time. Okay, without further ado, here are the two ways to use exclamation marks. So the first one is in punctuating an exclamatory sentence. Exclamation marks are used to show strong emotion. So just in general, that's a good way to think of when you should use an exclamation mark. If you want to show a strong emotion in a sentence, you can end it with an exclamation mark, like this. I wish that Lenora would stop drawing on our new couch. When we end sentences this way, we categorize them as being exclamatory. Now notice that you can also end quotations that show strong emotion with an exclamation mark, like this. Don't draw on the new couch, I warned. You can also use an exclamation mark after an interjection if you want to show strong emotion from the interjection. Interjections are one of the parts of speech, and they're words that show emotion. They're not grammatically connected to the rest of the sentence. If you want to show strong emotion from an interjection, use an exclamation mark after it, like this. Hooray! My teacher gave me an A. Now, you shouldn't always punctuate interjections with exclamation marks. You should only do this when the feeling of the interjection is strong. So if it's not as strong, then you would use a comma, like this. Rats, I dropped a dime. And there you have it. Those are the two ways that we use exclamation marks at the ends of sentences or quotations that show strong emotion, and after interjections that show strong emotion. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to learn more about teaching or learning grammar the easy way with sentence diagrams, you should check out our website at grammarrevolution.com. See you later.